Hi friends, good morning. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing good. And you must have liked my third video of magical relationships, day 3. And I'm back with my day 4 magical health video. Let's start with it. What does it talk about? The greatest wealth is health. Virgil 70 BC to 19 BC, Roman poet. Health is the most precious thing in life, and yet, more than anything else, we can take our health for granted. For many of us, the only time we think about our health is when we lose it. Then the realization hits us without our health, we have nothing. There's an Italian proverb that speaks the truth about health for many of us. He who enjoys good health is rich, though he knows it not. This means that somebody who's actually enjoying good health is rich, but he does not know that he can become rich by good health also. Let's see why are we talking about this. While we rarely think of our health when we are well, we will have felt the truth of those words that he who enjoys good health is rich. Even when we had something minor like cold or the flu and we were bedridden, we don't feel good, right? No matter how much money we have, but if our body is not doing good, we are poor. When we are not well, all we want is to feel better and nothing else matters other than having our health back again. Health. What is health? Health is a gift of life. It is something we receive and continue to receive each day. In addition to everything else we do to be healthy, we have to be grateful for our health to continue to receive more health. Remember, what we have to remember is whoever has gratitude for health will be given more and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude for health, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her. We may know of people who chose a healthy lifestyle and yet still they lost their health. Giving thanks in return for the health we are receiving is vital. It's very, very important. When we are grateful for our health, we will not only maintain our current health, at the same time, we will set the magic into motion to increase the flow of health to us. We will also begin to see the improvements in our health happen right away. Little aches and pains, moles, scars, or marks will actually start to magically disappear, and we will notice our energy, our vitality, our happiness that also increases markedly. Now, in the later practices, we'll also learn, that through the daily practice of gratitude for our health, we can improve our eyesight, hearing, and all of our senses, along with every function in our entire body. And all of it happens like magic. Gratitude. Gratitude is a vaccine, an antitoxin, and an antiseptic. This statement was given by Mr. John Henry Jowett, 1864 to 1923. He was a Presbyterian preacher and writer. The degree that we are grateful for our health is the exact degree that our health will magically increase. And the degree that we are not grateful is the exact degree that our health will decrease. Living with a decreased amount of health means our energy, vitality, immune system, clarity of thought, and every other function of our body and mind is weakened. Being grateful for our health ensures that we will continue to receive more health so as to be grateful for, and at the same time, it also eliminates stress and tension in our body and mind. Scientific research studies have shown that stress and tension are at the root of many diseases. Studies have also revealed that People who practice gratitude heal faster and are likely to live 7 years longer. Now, who on the earth doesn't want to live longer? We all want to, right? We can see in the state of our health right now how grateful we have been. We should feel amazing every day. We should see that, if we feel heavy and life feels like a real effort to get through, or if we don't feel younger than our age, then we are living with decreased health. One of the major causes of this health loss of vitality is a lack of gratitude. All of that is about to change, though, because we're going to use gratitude's magical power for the health of our body. Now, how the magical health practice begins? The magical health practice begins by reading through the following paragraphs about the health of our body. After we read each italized line for a particular part of our body, we have to close our eyes and mentally repeat the italized line by feeling as grateful as we can for that part of our body. We have to remember here that whenever we think about why are we grateful, it will actually help us feel gratitude more deeply, and the more deeper we feel it, the faster we feel and see the amazing results in our body. Now, let's start with thinking about our legs and feet, as they are our main source of transportation in our life. Now, let's think about all the things we use our legs for, like balancing, standing up, sitting down, exercising, dancing, climbing steps, driving a car, and most of all, the miracle of walking. So, our legs and feet actually allows us to walk around our home, walk to the bathroom, go to the kitchen, to get a drink and walk to our car. Our legs and feet allows us to walk around stores, down the streets, through an airport and along the beach. Now this ability to walk gives us freedom to enjoy life because we can go wherever we want as we are not dependent on anyone to carry us. So here we have to say thank you for our legs and feet and really mean it. Thank you for my legs and feet. Next, let's think about our arms and hands and how many things we pick up and hold in one day. Our hands are the major tools in our life and they're in non-stop use all day long, every day. Our hands allow us to write, eat a meal, use a phone or a computer, shower, get dressed, use the bathroom, pick up things, hold them, and do everything for ourselves. Without the use of our hands, if we think, we would not be able to do things ourselves. Instead, we would be dependent on other people to do things for us. So, we should say thank you for our arms, hands, and fingers. Thank you for my hands, arms, and fingers. Thinking about our amazing senses, our sense of taste gives us so much pleasure multiple times throughout the day as we eat and drink. We know that if we lose our sense of taste through a cold, the joy of eating and drinking disappears without being able to taste the food or drinks properly. I hope you all can relate it to it. So whenever we have cold or we're not well, we lose the sense of taste. And no matter what we're eating or drinking, but we really don't get the taste of it and we're not able to enjoy it. So we should be thankful for our amazing sense of taste. So let's say, thank you for my amazing sense of taste. Thank you for my amazing sense of taste. Now, next is our sense of smell that actually enables us to experience the beautiful fragrances of life. Flowers, perfumes, clean sheets, dinner as it's cooking, a fire burning on a winter's night, the air on a summer's day, freshly cut grass, the smell of the earth after rain. So we should be thankful for our wonderful sense of smell. So we should say, thank you for my wonderful sense of smell. Thank you for my wonderful sense of smell. If we didn't have a sense of touch, we would not have ever been knowing what is hot, what is cold, soft from sharp, smooth from rough, and we would never be able to feel objects or physically express love or receive it. Our sense of touch allows us to feel the touch of the hand from one human being to another is one of the most precious things in life. So we should say thank you for our precious sense of touch. Thank you for our precious sense of touch. Now, next comes the miracle of our eyes. Actually, our eyes are the ones which enables us to see the faces of our loved ones and friends, read printed books, newspapers, and emails, watch television, see the beauty of nature, and most importantly, see our way through life. So now let's just put a blindfold on our eyes for an hour and let's try doing things what we normally do. Do you really think we'll be able to do things that we do normally without blindfolding? No, we cannot. And then when we do that, then we'll actually be appreciating our eyes because that makes us things easy for us. So let's say thank you for our eyes that enables us to see everything. Thank you for my eyes that enables me to see everything. Next is our ears, okay? Let's think about our ears, which actually enables us to hear our own voice and other people's voices so that we can talk to people. Without ears and our sense of hearing, we could not use a phone, hear music, listen to the radio, hear our loved ones talk, or hear any of the sounds of the world around us. So let's say thank you for our hearing. Thank you for my hearing. And to use any of our senses would actually be impossible without one thing. What is that? Our brain, which actually processes over 1 million messages a second through all of our senses. It is actually our brain that enables us to sense and experience life, and there is no computer technology in the world that can actually duplicate it. So let's say thank you for our brain and our beautiful mind. Thank you for my brain and my beautiful mind. Now let's think about the trillions of cells that are working unceasingly 24 by 7 just for our health, body, and life. Let's say thank you cells. Thank you cells. Thinking about our life sustaining organs, which are continuously filtering, cleaning, and renewing everything in our body, and also thinking about the fact that they do all their work automatically when we even without us actually having to think about it. Let's say thank you, organs, for working perfectly. Thank you, organs, for working perfectly. But more miraculous than any sense, system, function, or other organ in our body is the organ of our heart. Our heart governs the life of every other organ because it is our heart that keeps the life flowing to every system in our body. Let's say, thank you for my heart, which is strong and healthy. Thank you for my strong and healthy heart. Now that there's a practice, small practice that we have to do, next, what we have to do is we have to take a piece of paper or a card and we have to write on it something in big letters. The gift of health is keeping me alive. The gift of health is keeping me alive. Now, we actually have to take this card with us today and we have to put it in a place where we know we can see it often. Now, for an example, we work at a desk, so we can put it right in front of us. If you're a driver, we can put it in a place in a car or truck where we can actually see it often. And if you're at home most of the time, what we can do is we can put it where we wash our hands or next to our phone. So mostly I believe next to our phone because mostly we are near that only. Choose a place. We have to choose a place where we know we will see the words we've written often. Now, today, what we have to do on at least 4 occasions, when we see the words, we have to read them very slowly, one word at a time, and we have to feel as grateful as we can for the gift of health. Being grateful for our health is essential to keep our health, but also to guarantee that it continues to get better with increasing energy and zestful life. If gratitude were used in conjunction with conventional medical treatments, we would actually see a health revolution and recovery rates and miracles like we've never seen before. So, now let's move to the practice for today. First, we have to repeat steps 1 to 3 of magic practice number 1, count our blessings, or we should say, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why we are grateful. We can reread our list and say thank you, thank you, thank you 3 times and feel gratitude for each thank you. Second, on a piece of paper or a card, we have to write the words, the gift of health is keeping me alive. Third, what we have to do is we have to place the piece of paper with our written words where we know we can see it often today. Fourth, on at least 4 occasions, we have to read the words very slowly and feel as grateful as we can for the precious gift of health. Fifth one and the last one, just before we go to sleep tonight, we have to hold our magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So, thank you guys. This is what I had for today. And please do hear my video and please do leave your comments and please do feel free to share your feedback also. Thank you so much. Have a great day and be blessed.